In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Thank you. I forgot to go look for the cyclone. Oh well.
I've heard about all the great things you've done for Aurum Alley. Please, take your time. I packed some for you to take home, too.
Thank you. Tall Auntie enthusiastically packs a full bag of takeout for you. The president asked me to plan a public meeting of the Merchant Guild. In order to help defeat the old president, I prepared a little something. Where are we meeting? Oh, young master, so dependable. Let's make it at the docks. Madame Yukong will be there today too. I won't choose sides, so do your best. We will win the president over completely. Say, the president will definitely show up today, right? Should be. Great, I want to witness this.
Right on time. Xiao Han is about to share his strategy for the upcoming hearing.
The president likes to quote past experiences and data. We can do that too.
The president and Madame Yukong are here. Ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Let's do this. Before we start, let's review the documents we have.
No.
The hearing
No,
is
I don't
about
want to.
begin.
I've decided no, we're speedrunning this.
I will be hosting this hearing on behalf
I can
of the
just guess.
Skyfaring Commission. Ming-Shi, are your people all present?
Yes.
We're all here, but where's the president?
I'm right here.
Oh. Is that actually him, or is it just the voice coming out?
You're the president?
That is correct.
Oh, damn. So it is actually him.
I know my appearance is a little unsettling. If the hearing weren't of vital importance to the future of Aurum Alley, I wouldn't attend in person. Still, I didn't expect a reaction like this. Are you so afraid to converse with a piece of metal?
Well, the fact that you are a piece... Yeah, more surprised that you're a piece of metal. Sel would totally just be like, yeah, so cool. Anyway, more surprised.
Surprised that there's an Arumaton in Aurum Alley?
Surprised. Yes.
Let me remind everyone that we are at a hearing. Mr. President, please share with us your vision for Aurum Alley.
Oh, the debate starts. Okay, let's do this.
I can tell that the opposing side is eager to see Aurum Alley thrive. Your passion resonates with me. The IPC plans to turn the alley into a logistics hub. You are practically thinking the same. The reality is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact customer experience, making the alley less appealing.
You notice that Arachne's head spoke with unwavering conviction, perhaps without even a hint of expression. Yet this does not necessarily signify the correctness of his stance.
I can tell that the
Let's look at
side is eager to
the
see
most tangible
Aurum
achievement of
Alley
Aurum
thrive.
Revival
Your
project.
passion
It demonstrates that
resonates with me.
the alley still has plenty of life in it.
The IPC, I can tell that the reality is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact.
Take a look at
Boom.
this.
No, that's
What
not
am
it.
I looking at? The reality is, the IPC.
It has to be one of these.
Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? The IPC.
What am I looking
I can
at?
tell that the
My
opposing
evidence.
side is-
Take a look at this.
He doesn't want to look at my
What am I looking
evidence.
at? I can tell that the reality.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I can tell that the opposing
What's the other ones?
side is eager to see Aurum
It is-
Alley thrive.
It is evident
Your
that
passion resonates with me.
okay, it is evident that at its peak, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to what the alley has today. Since artistry hardware partnered with the dock, the scope of operations expanded and its revenue and customers are both okay.
The IPC plans to
Take a look at this.
Nope,
What am I looking at? The IPC. The reality is.
it has to be this.
Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
am I wrong again?
I can tell that the
on.
opposing side.
Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? I can tell that the opposing side is eager to see Aurum Alley thrive.
Take a look at this.
What am I
Apparently I'm
looking
just
at?
wrong.
I can tell the IPC plans to...
Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? The reality is...
Oh, got him.
There are actually
Aha,
more
last one.
customers coming to the alley.
This record reflects the change in Artistry Hardware's turnover and the increase in customers since it partnered with the dock.
The shop does better than it used to. Impossible.
Impossible.
You must be bluffing.
I would never.
You know Ming-Shi better than I do. Would she deceive you with fake data?
The sample size is too small. I'm not convinced.
If I were you, Mr. President, I would think of ways to translate the success of that one sample into something that can benefit everyone. A guild that doesn't proactively help businesses has no reason to exist.
You have not witnessed what I have seen, so you fail to understand my insistence. The old Aurum Alley achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated. It did so by following my way of doing things. If humans are unable to draw wisdom from history, Aurumatans can teach them.
Okay. The orangutans' head's composure faded, revealing a flaw in the president's facade. There must be something amiss with his words.
You have not witnessed what I have seen. The old Aurum Alley achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated.
Pan over.
Take a look at this.
Nope.
What am I looking at? The old Aurum Alley, if humans are unable to draw wisdom from history...
Take a look at this.
No, it'd be historical.
What am I looking
Hang
at?
on.
If humans
I'm
are
actually so
unable
smart.
to draw wisdom from history, Aurumatans
Let's pick
can
the old
teach
Aurum Alley.
them.
Take a look at this.
Come on, man.
What am I looking
I thought
at?
it was like-
If humans are... The old Aurum Alley achieved a commercial miracle...
Damn.
You've
See?
been looking at the past through rose-tinted glasses.
In the golden era you described, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to today.
You included the delivery side cranes in your math.
We did. So what?
You can't draw simple parallels between then and now using absolute numbers. The trading volume you mentioned may not look impressive today, but it was huge relative to...
Correct.
I see what you are saying. While criticizing you for making flawed comparisons, I myself also made the mistake of believing that what worked in the past could be copied to serve the present.
Mr. President, the way I see it, you shouldn't regard the alley as a souvenir from the past. Aurum Alley should embrace change, as its residents do.
It seems we have reached an agreement. The hearing concludes here.
Woo! Debate successful.
First
I guess
challenging
most of
an
it.
IPC rep and now winning over the president of the guild. You're pretty good.
Thank you. I was looking forward to another public apology. Yeah.
Won't be necessary.
Knowing the president, I think he's now ready to entrust you with the future of the alley.
He wasn't really against us?
The president commands the trust of many reputable shops in the alley. Their support for him was likely to be a big obstacle to your rejuvenation project. His invitation to debate this matter publicly was a chance for the more difficult business owners to hear from you directly.
He is indeed very wise.
I almost feel bad for him. Aurum Alley's enemy should be the IPC, not the president.
What if the IPC isn't an enemy?
An enemy. You remember Scott, right?
He's been transferred elsewhere.
Good,
I'll
good,
be
good.
handling things from now on.
You're with the IPC?
Xiao Han is the IPC's operation rep in
No
Exalting Sanctum.
wonder he was like, the IPC isn't your enemy. He's with them. Oh! You backstabbing the... Oh.
My original plan only involved helping you overthrow the current president. But as we progressed, I saw there was more common ground than I'd anticipated. Since we all agree that the dock is vital to Aurum Alley's development, why not take things further and turn the alley into a full-blown logistics hub? Imagine cargo ships from all corners of the galaxy, docking and departing. This place will be transformed into a renowned commercial port, instead of another run-of-the-mill market.
I'm intrigued.
When the
Go on.
IPC wins the bidding, I'm sure we can continue to work together for a brand new Aurum Alley.
Hey, not so fast. It's still anyone's game.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In that case, keep up the good work. I'll see you at the negotiation table.
We'll beat you. Xiao Han leaves the dock. The next phase of Aurum Alley's revival has begun. Oh! Message! As much as I appreciate spending time with you guys, I shall excuse myself from this group to avoid controversy. So, for now, farewell. This is an adorable emoji of her. Although you have different positions at the negotiation table, your goals are the same. Therefore, you should engage in a thorough debate to have a chance to supplement your own perspectives from each other's viewpoints. An open-minded perspective is more valuable than any singular viewpoint. Yes, ma'am. Oh, new route advantages seem to have appeared in the courier net. Click to see its effects. If passed through here, the route score will increase by 20%. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh. Nice, did it. Completed. That's completed. Oh damn it, that's so close. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, the Matching Guild used the funds to upgrade the docks and unlocked the large-sized freight star skiff that can be used to arrange inventory. The large-sized freight star skiffs will provide higher shipment revenue. Good. Damn, okay. Oh, I can just... And then... add those two as well. Complete. Okay. No, I did it wrong. They want 14 of these. Oh, nice. Oh, revival project, Aurum Alley bidding. With the Matching Guild's myriad of achievements, it is time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will need further rest on its laurels nor abandon its established dominance. Aurum Alley will follow its own way.
Some time ago, I asked Sushang to have a chat with Yin Sui to see if we could secure Spices Supreme as the next client for the dock. I've heard Sushang has made some progress. She could use some extra hands. Would you mind helping her out?
Leave it to me.
Thanks so much. I would have helped her myself, but I've been drowning in paperwork in preparation for the bidding. Sushang is waiting for you at Spices Supreme. Go find her when you have the time.
Right on time. Sushang told me all about what you did to help the shops in the alley. Very impressive.
Thank you.
I wish Spices Supreme would step up their game, though. It'd be a dream come true if I could order takeout from the Alchemy Commission.
Huh? They don't do takeout?
Unbelievable, right? The food is so good. Chef Yen Sui used to be on the president's side. After she heard about Mincy's plans, she decided to cooperate with the dock. It's a good opportunity.
There's finally hope for Spices Supreme takeout!
Not only that, putting Spices Supreme on the map would increase interest in the alley as a whole. To get us started, I've proposed a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. Buy a meal box and get a visiograph of Bailu.
Oh, a Bailu Spices Supreme crossover.
Wait a second! I'm not sure about that idea. If the elders find out, they'll say I'm tarnishing my image or something.
Yen Sui has agreed to offer you free meals throughout the crossover.
Happy to help.
Come, let's go talk to Yen Sui.
Now, would you mind giving me the lowdown on this crossover event?
In short, Spices Supreme will release a series of crossover meal deals. Customers
Meal deals,
get Aurum
nice.
Alley shopping coupons when they place an order. And in addition to the coupons, you can get a visiograph of Bailu, our alley ambassador.
Crossover meal deals?
Yep. Of course, Chef Yen Sui will have the final say on what to include in these deals. Although some basic options should include meal for one, meal for two, and family meal.
Shopping coupons.
Yes, when customers are done eating, they can come to the alley for a stroll.
Alley ambassador?
We need someone famous for branding. Lady Bailu is the High Elder of the Vidyadhara, and also the most sought-after doctor in the Alchemy Commission. If she can be our ambassador, we'll have queues for miles.
Wow, that's a lot of information. I haven't wrapped my head around it, but I'm sure you'll do a good job.
Ha! Leave it to me. About these visiographs, what do you need me to do?
Let's shoot 3 theme sets. Bailu at the alley entrance, Bailu and sight cranes, and the last one should be... maybe Bailu and friends?
Okay. The last two are a little random. Why can't I be in a visiograph? Aren't I pretty enough?
I mean, why not? Aurum Alley, a LaFu top 10 destination for Outworlders.
Oh,
So, have you made up your mind? Are we shooting Bailu or you?
me of course, duh.
Alrighty. Trailblazer at the alley entrance.
What? I still get the free meals, right?
I'm so sorry, Buddy, you can be part of it. I didn't mean to take away your free meals.
Let's go, folks.
Shoot. Mystical at the alley entrance. Oh. Oh, and this Bailu can have the camera. Oh, okay. Move. Dude, you got on the way.
Slogan to go with the picture.
We need to take that again.
I wish I'd read more books. Any ideas?
Welcome to Aurum Alley. Simple.
That's too generic.
Oh, okay.
Let's leave the slogan to Mincy. We should head to the next location.
Shoot Mystical and Cycranes. Follow Bailey and Shushang to the next photo spot.
Gotta have another slogan for this one.
Well, welcome to Aurum Alley. Cycrane's off a feather ship together.
We're missing the point here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's leave the slogan to Mingxi.
Okay.
We should head to the next location.
Cheap Mystical and friends. Followed by Lee and Shishang to the next photo spot. Oh, I'm sorry, Bailu. Bailu's not invited to the photo shoot.
Come on, need another slogan.
But you hated the ones I came up with.
Last one, please.
Welcome to Aurum Alley, come meet some strangers.
Are you trying to scare people away? I'll ask Mingxi for some more ideas.
See, you
later.
hate them.
Let's go back to Yinsui's place.
Why would you ask if you weren't gonna like them? Shishang, my slogans are amazing.
Yensui has just told me to go ahead with the partnership.
Bailu can finally have her takeout.
That's the only good news today.
I love planning stuff. Okay, let's start planning. Spices supreme. Okay. Boom. Symbol. Completed it already. Nice. New record.
If we want to start making takeout, we're gonna need more hands in the kitchen. Mingxi, how likely is it that the guild will win the bid? I'm trying to work out what the future holds for Spices Supreme.
I can't say for certain, but with you on board, our chances have greatly increased.
I'm glad to hear it. Dragon Lady, why don't you drop by the restaurant? I'll make you some smoked patty.
Ooh, free food.
Thanks.
Finally.
I'm starving.
Finally, what you go on. Due to its wild popularity, Spices Supreme has drawn countless tourists to pay them a visit. Because of me, actually. Me and my beauty. Maybe. No. Shit. Fashion event, Elegance Pagoda. Boyang of Elegance Pagoda is worried about the declining reputation of his establishment in the antique community. You are mystical, right? It just so happens that I have something... wait, have we met before? Yeah, we met a few times at Miss Secretary's office, but perhaps you don't remember me anymore. I don't. Here's the thing, my store sells fandangles, but lately more and more outworlders have been flooding in, claiming they bought precious antiques at low prices. Over time, people have started to see my store as an antique shop, and even the Merchant Guild has been recommending that I officially make the switch. To be honest, selling antiques is more lucrative than selling fandangles, and it would give me more time to relax. I would love to buy your fandangles, to be honest. The thing is, if I were to make the switch, it would be like opening a whole new shop, and I'd have to start from scratch and build up a new customer base. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. In the end, Miss Secretary came up with a great idea, and now I need someone to help me execute it. This would be a risky leap. Think twice before you act. No worries. It'll only take me a dozen years to try it out and see if the plan works. And if it doesn't, I can always go back to selling fandangles. Honestly, I've tried it before, but my customer base just slowly disappeared over time. At first, I thought it was just bad luck, but then the same thing happened in my fandangle circle as well, so I started asking around and found out... It turns out that some ignorant outworlders have been spreading rumors that I don't know anything about antiques and that I've been selling fake antiques. That's how my reputation got tarnished. You aren't selling fake antiques, are you? Because that, of course, your reputation would go bad. Come on, how could I even do that? Even if I wanted to, the Realm Keeping Commission wouldn't let me get away with it. All the stars on the Shunsho ship have to follow the rules and regulations. You just don't get it. I mean, I was born and raised on the Shunsho ship. I just can't wrap my hand around these outworlders to find antiques. Some fandangos made a few decades ago can have amazing craftsmanship, but those outworlders don't even consider them to be true antiques. Meanwhile, some fandangos made centuries ago are so dilapidated that I have to repaint them to make sure them presentable. But then those same outworlders accuse me of destroying antiques. I mean, what's the big deal between antiques from decades ago and centuries ago? It's all just a fleeting amount of time, isn't it? Thankfully, Ming-Shi heard about my predicament and helped me. She lent me a dating that allowed me to figure out the original year of my fandangles. Now all I need to do is a little boost in popularity, and that's why I'm planning to host a treasure appraisal event right in front of my store. Here's the plan. I'll place the antiques to be appraised at the door, and using dating to figure out the original year. If they were made just a few decades, I'll smash them. That way, only antiques made centuries ago would be left in my store. Now, I need you to help me with the rehearsal so that I know what the real event will be like. I don't have any antiques on me, I'm sorry. So I can smash antiques? Yeah, no, you need to use the dating to find out the true antique and smash only the fake ones. Hold on a second, let me show you the antiques we will be using in the event. Try it for yourself and you'll see what it's all about. Here I got this dating through some connections. This little guy will help you figure out the origin year of objects, so you'll know which antiques to smash. Follow this guidance and you won't make mistakes. Well, just try it yourself and you'll see what to do. Activate your dating and use its appraise feature on these jars. While appraise is activated, the jar that responds is the genuine one and the other is the fake one. Okay, pretty simple. The one that reacts is... oh, smash. Alright, just leave the genuine one alone. Oh, I want to... I can't even smash the real one. Alright, just leave the genuine one alone. It's about time to get the show on the road. I'll gather up some folks here. Fingers crossed that this event will be a success. With the Gimmick of Treasure appraisal event, Bo Yang has attracted a few potential customers. What's up with the setup? An IPC reality show? No, I don't think it has anything to do with the IPC. A local Lofu event, it seems. As the saying goes, the fake ones can never be real. This treasure appraisal event is hosted by Elegance Pagoda. Now, here comes our appraiser, Mystical. Now it's time to show what I'm made of. Smashing. This is what I'm up to. Ooh, this is a fake one, just a friendly reminder that here at Elegance Pagoda we have zero tolerance policy for fakes. This is amazing. How did the appraiser spot that one? No way! Yay, we can go check it out later. There we go. Done. As the onlookers gradually scatter, you notice that Ming-Shi had already arrived at Elegance Pagoda. Oh, I just can't thank you enough. Thanks to your performance, my reputation has taken a turn for the better. I'm sure the business will improve over time. That was fantastic, Bo Yang and I have worked out the details of our cooperation. Mystical, please add Elegance Pagodas into the logistic plan so the docks can get some new orders. Got it, ma'am. Got it, boss. Let's see. No, take it wrong. Damn. Completed. Too easy. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I've been receiving orders via my Jade Abacus just as we're talking. I'm so grateful to you and Miss Secretary for all your help. the dock provided by the guild, shipping will become more convenient. Oops, sorry, I got a bit carried up in the business talk. Anyway, I should probably go attend to my customers now. Thanks again, and I'll see you later. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Elegance Pagoda. Good. As they should. Wait. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Oh, I know I just found all these. What was I saying? Okay. Merchant event, Dude's tea house. Boss Dude of Dude's tea house is fretting about his new flaming potent tea. I heard about you from Ming Xian of the Merchant Guild. You're planning to use the docks to ship the store's goods to other delves. For stores like a tea house, doing business by way of delivery is pretty appropriate. However, you look upset. What happened? Customers are truly a beast to try and understand. Oh, I'm not referring to you. Sorry, I just had to vent. Ming Xi shared her thoughts on the Merchant Guild with me, and I am in agreement with most of her ideas. It's always a good thing to make the pie bigger, right? So I decided to do some market research to get a better sense of what my potential customers are into. But after collecting the results, I realized that their tastes are really polarized. Either they think my flaming potent tea tastes too bland or too strong. Why don't you okay. So which part of the customers are you going to listen to? See, that's what gives me a headache. Customers' opinions are important, but whose opinion should I prioritize? But now that you're here, why not try my new recipes? Feel free to enjoy them. It's on the yes, free tea. Amazing. I happen to have developed 3 new recipes for flaming potent tea in different ratios. Please try them and tell me how you feel. Boss 2 brings you a mug of flaming potent tea. This one, with a ratio of 9:1, is prepared for those who think my tea is too bland. Give it a sip. Oh, I haven't drank it yet. Num num num. Sip, 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 sip. As you chug down the tea, its spicy taste sets your throat ablaze. You close your eyes and try to hold back the burning sensation that slides down your stomach. It takes a long time before you finally get used to the irritation in your stomach. You open your eyes, redness for tears caused by the intense sensations. All the colours in the world fade before your eyes. You hear the song of a giant whale in your head. You feel yourself floating, jumping, and spinning until everything suddenly goes black in your vision. Oh jeez, well at least the world has become quiet again. That is the last thought that flashes through your mind before you collapse. Oh jeez. Oh, you're awake! Thank goodness! You just passed out while drinking the tea. I thought you kicked the bucket or something. Your tea's so bad you thought I died? I was trying to move you out of the... I was trying to move you out of my tea house, but now that you've woken up, I guess everything is okay. Was he just gonna be like, oh, she died, so I better just like take out the trash. Looks like that recipe is not going to work. Well, I got another one for you to try. This one has a ratio of 7:3, so it's totally safe. Okay, you tried to kill me though. Having learned your lesson, you take a sip of the new tea. While it's still a bit intense, the taste is quickly overtaken by its aromatic tea flavour. You wait for a while and don't feel any discomfort, so you start chugging it down. You feel incredibly comfortable, almost as if you were floating among soft clouds. You grab a cluster of clouds and playfully toss it at your companion, March 7th. March 7th? What's she doing here? Wait. Wait, March 7th? At the moment, you realise that something is wrong. Shooting a questioning glance at the tea house owner standing in front of you. To your astonishment, you see several identical-looking owners, all speaking to you in the exact same tone. But why didn't you notice earlier that he had so many siblings? Frustrated by your lack of observation, you don't understand why you never noticed something so obvious before. Your mind is filled with bewilderment, followed by an unexplainable sense of fear and regret. You can't help but contemplate how many secrets might have been right in front of your eyes products, yet remained unnoticed by you. Is this truly because of your lack of observation? Or could it be that someone else is pulling the strings? Wake up, Mystical, are you still with me? How many fingers do you see? Ah, finally, you've woken up. I didn't expect that you would just... Ah, forget it. So this recipe is another failure, it seems. Well, how about this last one? A drink with only a 1-to-1 ratio. If this fails, it might as well give up developing new products. Okay, hopefully he doesn't try and kill me. Having learned so much from your previous 2 mugs, you take your time and slowly drink the last mug of flaming potent tea. It tastes like a miraculous mix of sweet spring water and searing flame. The calm yet warming liquid slowly descends your esophagus, providing a comforting sensation. Uncertain, you throw a few more glances at Boss Stew, making sure that you aren't hallucinating. Finally, you let out a sigh of relief. You're pretty sure this is the best flaming potent tea recipe for you. While we're still savouring the flaming potent tea, Mingxi had already arrived at Du's tea house. How are you feeling? Let me know if you feel bad in any way, and I'll call the healers from the Alchemy Commission if I have to. Don't worry, I'm feeling fine. Really? Good to know. Looks like the recipe is just right. I'll see. I'll make further adjustments based on this one then. Thank you for trying out my new recipes, Mystical. Thanks to you, now I've plucked my courage to develop new products. Oh, look! Looks like my secretary has arrived. So what are your plans about logistic planning? You were too focused on enjoying tea to notice me. Mystical, please add Du's tea house into the logistic plan so the docks can get some new orders. Okay. I don't want to because he tried to kill me multiple times. Oh, what's this? Boom. That was too easy. Unlike the middle one, I don't know why I can't seem to get the middle one right. Oh well. Haha, can't argue with that. Everyone loves my tea after all. Anyway, I'm glad to formally establish a cooperation with the Merchant Guild. Absolutely. I hope that our cooperation will be fruitful and bring your tasty flaming potent tea to an even larger customer base. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Du's tea house. I hope they all survive. Oh, okay. Revival Project Aurum Alley by bidding. With the Merchant Guild's myriad of achievements, it is time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will neither rest on its laurels nor abandon its established dominance. Aurum Alley will follow its own way. Look at that bustling alley. All those people. I did that. That was me.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not
Me,
to mention the
not me.
merchants of
Chushang
Aurum
wasn't
Alley.
here. Only me.
The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while. In order to reward you and Sushang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie. so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Hello, tall
The
auntie.
secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Tall auntie enthusiastically packs a full bag of takeout for you. Again, thank you. New message. Before the bidding begins, there's something the president wants to tell us. Why does it feel like a BBEG situation? I'm going home to get married, apparently. When this battle's over, I'm going back to my homeland to get married. Stay alive, stay alive. Wow, okay. All these depot. See you there, okay? I'll take my sweet time.
Mr. President, they've arrived.
You'll forgive me for not shaking hands.
Of course! You don't have hands. That's what I was thinking! You don't have hands to shake.
My point exactly.
That's why I said it.
I must admit I didn't expect much when Ming Shi first brought you to me.
Whoa!
I thought you were just another group of strangers who meant well, but wouldn't make a difference.
You don't know who you're talking to then.
To my disbelief, not only did you manage the lease, but you stayed to convince others, including me, that our cause is one that is worth fighting for. Even now, it's hard for me to imagine how you are going to win the bidding. As slim a chance as we have, there is still hope.
Don't go getting mushy on us.
One last word from this old piece of metal. Go, and may good tidings come with you when you return.
Thank you.
It never struck me that someone as humble and kind as Xiao Han would work together with the likes of Scott.
Oh, Scott.
Before I met Xiao Han, I always imagined everyone at the IPC would be like Scott. Overbearing and dodgy.
And weird.
Now I understand. The IPC has many faces.
Palace of Astrum is up ahead. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Before we place our bid, let's go over our key points again.
No.
Let's go. The bidding is about to begin.
No, we're not gonna do that. Thank you, though.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am invited to host the public bidding of the Aurum Alley Commercial District. With members of all parties present, the proceedings may begin. I hereby ask all parties to submit your support documents for evaluation. The documents should include scope of business, ratio of contributions, and registered capital.
There you go. Skyfaring Commission confirms all parties' bidding documents and bidding evaluation commence. To no one's surprise, the IPC and the Merchant Guild are the only two contenders left standing.
Representatives of all parties, please be ready to brief the review committee on your business plans. By personal request of the committee, a discussion session will be added to allow all participants to raise and answer questions.
So debates are not usually required in public bidding?
No. Usually you just submit your bid and wait for the result. But Madame Yukong wants us to have a proper debate to better understand each other's points.
Xiao Han, whenever you are ready, tell us about your plan for Aurum Alley.
The debate starts
Members
now.
of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
How dare he?
By utilizing the dock, the guild managed to repay outstanding rents and also raised sufficient funding to stand at the bidding. That just goes to show how vital the dock is.
How dare he be so nice when we're doing a debate? Like, be mean. I don't want to defeat
The
you.
IPC seeks to unleash the full potential of the dock, taking full advantage of its role as a logistics center, thus transforming Aurum Alley into one of the most advanced commercial ports in the galaxy. And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
Although Zhang Hao's considerations may have some validity, based on what you have witnessed with the merchants in Aurum Alley, you know that his words are problematic.
Members of Aurum Alley
Okay, let's
Merchant
see.
Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
The most tangible achievements of Aurum Alley Revival Project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it. This special combo set that Spices Supreme has produced serves to prove that the alley is still a strong contender and is highly competitive of a food street. Surveys conducted to gauge the ship owner's intentions. More and more shops have voiced their support for the guild okay.
By utilizing the dock, the guild managed to reap the IPC seeks to and that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
False.
The shops think otherwise.
Yeah, they don't want to go against.
According to the poll we conducted earlier with business owners, most of them have already partnered with the Merchant Guild and wish to preserve their current business model.
So what you're saying is
Artisan
wrong.
Hardware is among the shops that registered this answer.
Father has never been the shrewdest when it comes to business matters. I'm afraid his opinions don't constitute the most valuable insights. In agreeing with your approach, those shops may risk missing the bigger picture and opportunities for future growth.
So you think they don't know what's best for themselves? Oh, he's getting angry. We're seeing the true side of Xiao Han.
Mingxi, please share with us what the guild has in mind.
As Xiao Han mentioned, the IPC sees the dock as the most valuable asset the alley has to offer. But for us, the local shops are what makes the alley special. The guild serves the sole purpose of helping local businesses. We will help the alley reclaim the title of the best night market on the Law Fu.
Best night market on the La Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore.
How dare you?
Aurum Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself. The future that the IPC offers will ensure its name is known in the most remote corners of the galaxy.
You notice a hint of wavering in Xiao Han's demeanor, indicating that there were likely some intentional misleading elements within the words spoken.
Best night market on the La Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore. Aurum Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself. The future that...
Okay, so it's just the two, huh?
Best night market on the La Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercials...
Yeah,
When
see,
people
false.
think of Aurum Alley, they think about its food. The two notions can't be separated.
We organized a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. By sending out coupons and gifts, we attracted twice as many customers as we normally would. This shows that food is still a big reason why people visit the alley.
Building on an existing strength is much easier than starting out from scratch.
The revival you envision involves throwing pots of money into building a port while forcing away most local businesses. Wouldn't that erase the very identity of the alley? Our approach protects the people who made the alley what it is today.
That concludes our discussion. We will inform all participants of the result when a decision has been made. Thank you all for coming.
Debate successful. The results of the commercial district bid is not announced, but both parties leave with a good idea of the outcome. We won, obviously. Duh. You good there, Mingxi?
Sorry, I was zoning out. I'd heard that Xiao Han had matured a lot since returning from his study abroad. It would appear the time he spent outside the Xianzhou really did make him a better person.
We change as we live.
You're right. It really got me thinking. Even though it seems like we're doing the right thing, will we still think so 10 years from now? Sorry. You don't have to listen to me daydreaming. I'll head back to the dock for now.
Do you think the guild won the bid?
No way! Yes, no, we are the guild. Yes, we did win. Of course, we're the protagonists.
It sure feels like it sometimes.
Yeah, we are the protagonists. I am the main character.
Anyway, no point in standing around here worrying. I'm heading back to the alley. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye. Oh, new message. I added the young master again. Oh, hi! The bids resulted a while back. I received news from the Skyfaring Commission. We got it. Wow, wow, wow. The Merchant Guild will continue to manage the Aurum Alley commercial district. You could have said all that before adding me to the group. We lost to you. We won? Unbelievable. Is it true, Madam Yukong? This is the result from the Skyfaring Commission's evaluation panel. I was not involved. Yippee! Don't be sad, young master. Sob. One more thing. The Exalting Sanctum branch of the IPC will join the guild as a retailer. In that case, doesn't that mean Shan Han is also part of the guild? As the regional manager of the corporation, I already had plans to establish connections with the local business community. In the future, I kindly request your assistance to work together in rejuvenating Aurum Alley. Oh, Mystical, Shushang, can you come to the docks? I have something to tell you. I'm legit gonna be late. Oh damn, no one wants to reply to me when I'm being a little bit funky.
Ah, you're here. I'm the one who dragged you into all this. I must thank you again.
No,
thank you for everything you've done for the guild and the alley.
Fancy giving us some more rewards? Come on.
She meant to say thank you very much.
No, I didn't. I meant give me more rewards.
You two have done a lot to help us. You deserve every bit of praise. Now that I've finally got some free time, I'm starting to reflect on the choices I made and the reasons behind them.
Is that the president right there?
The
I thought there's
president and Xiao Han had different perspectives because they came from different backgrounds. And I can't help but feel the decisions I made were somewhat restricted by my own background.
The same can be said for all of us.
If that's true, the only way to get a wider perspective is to leave my comfort zone and look outward. The answer to reviving Aurum Alley isn't necessarily within the alley itself. And that's why I secured an internship opportunity at Pier Point with the help of Xiao Han. Once I wrap up here, I'll be on my way.
You'll look after the alley when you're gone.
I plan to entrust the alley to you two. If you ever need any help, just ask the president.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, he is here.
If you wish to continue with the inventory or logistics planning, come and find me.
Oh, I did see you there. I was like, it's not the president.
I hope I can come back with new insights. Bye for now. I'll see you when I get back.
Bye.